Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Today we have Diamond Select Toys Marvel Select Red Hulk, and I gotta give a huge shout out to Diamond Select Toys for making this review possible. And the Red Hulk comes in that Marvel Select style packaging with some cool artwork of the Red Hulk on the side. On the back, it does show the figure, and then here's a close-up of the read-up information, so feel free to pause it if you'd like to read it, but let's get the Red Hulk out of the package. Straight out of the package, Red Hulk comes with a pair of fist hands equipped. We also get a pair of open palm gripping, wrestling type of hands. And that's really all that we get with the Red Hulk. I would have loved to have seen like maybe an effect piece or an alternate head. I know a lot of people wanted that head with the mustache. But then again, this figure is a big hunk of plastic. It's a beefy figure. Now we take a up-close look at the Red Hulk, and man, that head sculpt is beautiful. Gentle Giant Studios definitely nailed this head sculpt, and I think it's just so evil and just menacing. It is a very, very well done head sculpt. The teeth grinning, there's paint on the teeth, the wrinkles underneath the eyes with little yellow beady eyes, the hair sculpted very, very well. It's a awesome looking Red Hulk. And what's even crazier is if you could see, like, yes, they used the Immortal Hulk buck repainted, which I never got a hold of the normal Immortal Hulk. And so this is my first time actually having this type of figure in hand. And just look at the musculature that's on the back of this bad boy. They sculpted the heck out of this thing. And he's heavy. He's not just some hollow piece of plastic. He's got the vein work on the hands. And it doesn't come, it sort of comes off on camera. There are like 3 different shades of red. You got the shading, you got the highlights, and then you got the base. And they really did a great job with that. And this, to me, is like, this is my ideal Red Hulk. I have the Marvel Legends one still in box. I haven't even opened it to review it yet. But I don't think I need to after having this one in hand. Because this thing is ginormous. And, like, look at the texture and detail in the pants. Got the tore up knees. His toenails on his big old feet that have veins and wrinkles on it. Toenails and fingernails are painted black. Just flat on the bottom of the feet. But just a stellar, beefy boy. Now we get to dive into the Red Hulk's articulation. And his head has a lot of attitude out of here. You can get him to look all left and right-ish, you know. Pretty much on that ball. It's like the arcade joystick type of head. Looking up, he's not looking up at all because pretty much the back of his head hits his neck, but he can look down quite a bit, which works for me because he is big and he's going to be looking down on his opponents quite a bit. This figure is it's just a gorgeous figure. He can get up almost to a full T-pose. You know, he's a big, bulking guy, so the shoulders do hit the sculpt a little bit. And speaking of hitting the sculpt, we got his bicep swivel right here. So his bicep swivel hits the sculpt. That's as much bicep swivel you get. That's it right there. But his arm does go full 360 as I knock his, his hand off of there. His elbows, a lot of these joints are tight, so the elbow does get a full on bend, giving him that 90-degree bend there, and his wrist can fold forward and back and rotate. Now, the nub here seems to want to pop off sometimes, especially with the tight joints. When you're trying to bend it and stuff like that, the hands can come unplugged easy, but they're not going to like fall out or anything like that. So, you know, if you see them falling out with the fist ones like that, that is just because I'm trying to get his arms to move and stuff like that. Now, he does have ab area, as you can see. So if he keeps his arms like that, he can basically do full-on turns. So I'm hitting the camera. He can actually lean forward that much and lean back that much. So there's not much that you're going to get. You're mainly going to be getting it through the twists and the leans. He does have waist swivel as well. That's completely tight. He can do the full Van Damme. He's got thigh cuts. You get the double jointed knees. So you get a nice bend there. We do get ankle bends. If I can do it here. Ankle bend and pivot. Now it's time for some size comparison, and I threw up a bunch of different figures from a variety of different lines. We got a lot of G.I. Joe classified up there. We got Gomez from Mezco. We got some Action Force in there. And one of the bigger Marvel Legends, we got the Age of Apocalypse Sabretooth there. But you really can see how much bigger this Marvel Select Red Hulk is compared to all these other figures. I mean, this is the size of a Hulk that we should have been getting, in my opinion, because Hulk is hulking. You know, he needs to be big. He needs to be able to really stand out amongst your Avengers shelf. Because, I mean, when Marvel Legends started giving us, like, here's the MCU Hulk. I don't have the Green Hulk or the other Marvel Legends Red Hulk open. They're still in packaging. That's how, like, I was unimpressed. I had the Gray Hulk, but I have him packed away. But just give you an example, like, that's the size of a Hulk that we're getting from Marvel Legends. And when you compare it to, we'll just say Zarana, like, he needs to be hulking more, in my opinion. Or if you go and have him against Age of Apocalypse Sabretooth, that's not much of a size difference. Like, the Hulk needs to be the Hulk. This Red Hulk is an amazing figure, a must-have if you're into Hulks or just need a really solid Red Hulk in your collection. I think the head sculpt is phenomenal, the build is phenomenal. For the articulation you get out of the figure, it's good enough for a Hulk figure. And as you can see, I have him holding up one of those 1/12 scale dumpsters, and it's full of stuff. It's not empty. He's actually supporting the weight of that thing, getting ready to crush Leon. Like, this is just a great looking Hulk. It's going to be great for figure photography, and it's going to stand out on your display. When it comes to the Marvel Select Red Hulk, it is a fun figure. I just grabbed some Super Action Stuff Cascaded Cruelty accessories, some Foodie accessories from Super Action Stuff, some miscellaneous other accessories, and just really just set up this scene that you're seeing before your eyes. And it's just something quick I slapped together. A little bit of lighting, and it just looks fun and awesome. It just looks like he just ripped this guy apart, because you really can't mess with the Hulk. Come on now. This thing is ginormous. It's a great looking figure. And that sums up my unboxing and review of Diamond Select Toys Marvel Select Red Hulk. If you guys are enjoying my content, hit that like button. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, because it helps the channel evolve and grow. Hit the silver bell notification if you want to know when I post a new video and when I go live for State of the Art. And also, I want you guys to go show some love to Diamond Select. All the information is down below, so go show them some love and check it out, and even pick up your own Red Hulk if you decide to. But most importantly, I want you guys to have the best luck hunting, keep on collecting, and have a beautiful day.